Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Hey, ho. Hey, ho. Happy Friday. Y'all know I love Fridays. I'm off today, and there's things that I would love to do, but I can't because DeVille has the car, and which is normally what he would do today, because usually I'm working, so I can't, get upset with that. It does suck, though, that normally when I'm not and I want to go and do something, I have to, normally I can do it. But given the situation, we have to communicate. So, it's fine, we talked about it. It's cool, I just thought I would try to get it done early, but it's cool. Normally I would be working right now. Normally he would be out doing what he needs to do, and that's just what it is. So hopefully he'll get back in in time for me to go do what I have to do. I don't want to be late unnecessarily. I am a bit tired. I did get some rest, but I was up most of the night. Like, I didn't really lay down until 2 in the morning. It was moments where I would nod off, things like that, but I didn't really lay down and say, okay, go to bed. It was 2 in the morning. I couldn't sleep. So I hope you guys enjoyed I hope you got a chance to view the part 4 and 5 of my short story called Mist. I put those up yesterday, and then I started on part 1 of my story that I told y'all about, that I had wrote in one day, finished it. It was so awesome, but can't find the middle or the end. So I did start on it, but I had realized yesterday when I started on it that I never gave the story a name. So I was just sitting here thinking, what's the name? And it was hard to give it a name because I couldn't remember the middle or the end. So I decided to name it Never. Okay? I'm hoping that as I'm writing what I do have, a better middle and ending will come to me, because I just don't remember anything about the middle or end. I just know that it was good. I know that it had to do with a detective, a really good detective, who, while trying to solve a case of multiple murders, began to find out things about himself that he was never aware of. And you might say, well, so what's the big deal about multiple murders? Well, it was the type of murders. Like, these were murders that could not humanly, you would think, how is this possible? So it gets pretty deep and pretty interesting. But I just don't remember, while I was talking to you guys this morning, because I started to video this morning, but I deleted it because I kind of got sidetracked on all this racist crap, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to delete it. But anyway, I can't remember. Like, for a moment I was remembering, the fact that I remember that there was a detective was good. So hopefully I'll be able to draw on that to remember more as I'm, uploading parts of the story for you guys. Just like the one I'm doing now, as I'm going, even though I have the sheet that I'm reading from, because I wrote this a long time ago and I finished it but it was really, really short. And as I am uploading it to you guys, I am making changes here and there, because it was just a typical story. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm done with it, it's still going to be a typical story, just told a bit differently, told from my perspective. I may not have in these stories gone through the things that these people are, but the stories just came to me, So hopefully you guys are enjoying what you're reading so far. Please comment down below. Let me know what you think. I totally and completely appreciate it. I really do. All input. It doesn't matter if it's positive or negative, because you're going to have negative people out there, and I think I've grown over the years to the point where I just no longer let negativity affect me. Don't get me wrong, sometimes people will say things that's gonna hurt. Okay, keep moving. If I gotta cry about it, get it out, keep going. That's all you can do. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna let it affect me to the point that I can't do anything, I can't function, or I just stop. No, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry guys, stepped on something. Like the other day, guys, I don't know if I told y'all that or not, but the other day I don't, y'all know I don't like these radiators, right? This is my first time being in an apartment that I had to deal with radiators, okay? And it's frustrating because I'm always worried about when the kids are here and those radiators come on, especially in the bathroom. That radiator is so freaking hot, and it is accessible, like you can touch it. And so I'm always worried about them touching that radiator, leaning up on that radiator when it is hot, and burning themselves. And man, the other day made me worry about it even more so, because I did it. I got out the shower. It was a hot shower, so of course my body still got that heat on it. So when I stepped out the shower, I didn't feel the heat coming off of the radiator. I must have stepped back in my fat touched the radiator, and I felt I jumped quickly off of it, because I felt like my meat got up on it and it started to fry. I know that sounds crazy, y'all, but that freaking radiator burnt the heck up out my thigh. Like it singed, it stung, and I'm like, oh my god. Like the first thing I thought was, oh my god, what if that was one of the kids? So I'm really panicky about that. And then I immediately went and got some ointment to put on my leg, because that buddy was I felt fried. I really did. I was like, is this how chicken feel? Bacon, like my meat, And I kept looking down like, dang, what a little dent is. Oh my God, that really hurt. And I was like, Lord Jesus, I hope these kids don't ever, because grandma always go, it's hot, don't touch it hot. I always remind them of that. But some kids sometimes will do what they want to do. They're gonna test you, and that's just life. That's all kids. They're gonna try it. Maybe not when you, most of the time, not when you looking. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, if they're gonna try something, I can catch them and and prevent it. But yeah, guys, that was no joke. I was like, oh my God. But anyway, I'm not going to talk to you guys really long here. I'm sitting on the couch. I'm just relaxing. I don't have the TV on. I don't have anything on. I'm just chilling. I have my water here because when I donate, I really want to get that water intake. I did not make coffee this morning, and I want to. I'm really fighting the urge to not, make coffee. Normally I only have coffee Monday through Friday when I'm working. When I'm not working Saturday through Sunday, I normally don't drink coffee. Every blue moon I will, like with breakfast or something like that. But I guess knowing that I'm not working right now, it's like, you really don't need it. But I think I do. And to be honest with you, I think I may just go ahead and make me a cup of coffee, which is what I started to do anyway this morning, because I was like, I can't do what I want to do right now because Lavelle has to do what he has to do, so I have to wait on that. So I'm like, I should be able to drink my coffee this morning and then, drink the water. So I should have enough water intake by the time I go to donate. And females really retain water anyway, so, but at the same time I want it to flow quickly because I like to get in and get out, and if you don't drink enough water, and with the way we eat, your blood is thick and it's hard to do what it has to do, and you don't want to go through that. So I think I went through that twice. And you learn from it. Just like one time I couldn't donate because my protein was too high. So it was like you learn from that, don't eat this, don't do that. And it's good in life in general, you know what I'm saying? Not too much meat. As a matter of fact, it was so funny. The last time the kids were here, last weekend, I don't know if I told y'all that, but Lily, the middle child of Lavelle's girls, she asked me, I asked her did she want something to eat, and she said yeah. I said, well, do you want, because Lavelle had made he barbecued a lot of stuff, but I know she likes hot dogs, so I was like, do you want a hot dog, do you want some barbecue? And this child gonna ask me, she said, Grandma Sheena, is it red meat? I was like, what? She was like, is it red meat? I'm like, what she know about red meat? But she sure asked me, was it red meat? I was like, yeah, I believe it is. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm making all these crazy text messages, Anyway, guys, that's it for this morning. I hope you guys have a great day today, a great morning. It's beautiful out. It's a bit chilly, but beautiful nonetheless. I hope you said your prayers. Remember to say your prayers not just for your family, friends, and loved ones, but all our brothers and sisters in Christ. Everyone needs prayer. Everyone. Remember to treat people the way you would expect to be treated. And expect great things, guys. Expect great things. And let's do one even better. Let's not just expect great things, but let's be great for someone. So for someone else out there that's expecting great things today, let's help provide them something great today. Even if it's, how are you? Good morning. Oh, you look so beautiful. Let's do that. Don't lie. Let's be kind. Let's be nice. Let's be a blessing to someone. There's so many ways to be a blessing to someone, so let's try that. Anyway, guys, I will talk to you later in the day. I'll try to bring you along with me when I go and donate. And if I stop by the slots today, I'll try to bring you along with me doing that as well. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.